Our stylus can be used to help break down, solve, and understand maths equations in an exciting new way on iPad. You see, using the calculator app, we are now able to handwrite sums and equations and have them answered for us immediately, in our own handwriting no less. All I need to do is tap onto the calculator options button in the lower left-hand corner, and then I can select Math Notes. This will take us to a blank page, just like you'd see in the Notes app, and from here I've got access to the drawing tools by pressing the markup button on the top toolbar here. At this point I can use my Skriva Stylus to write down an equation, perhaps 33 plus 18, and as soon as I write the equal sign at the end, you'll see an answer appear in real time. What's more, if I change or adjust my original equation, perhaps by dividing it all by 2, the answer will then update to reflect those changes. I can even make the equation more complex again, and the answer will change accordingly to match. But wait, there's even more. If I use my finger and tap onto one of those numbers that I've written, perhaps the 18, you'll see a little sliding box appear next to it. Swiping sideways here will increase or decrease my number, thereby adjusting the whole equation and the answer too. It's such an interesting way to explore mathematical equations and experiment with different numbers and answers easily. But there's also another feature here, which is activated using your stylus, and it's pretty cool. It's the ability to turn your written equations into graphs. On this new page, I'll write a simple equation like this, with both x and y included. This time, rather than writing an equal sign, Calculator will simply pop up a message asking if I'd like to visualize this on a graph. Tapping here immediately plots this for me on that graph, and I can resize, move, or save it for later. And yes, tapping a number lets me adjust it just like before, with the corresponding graph updating in real time too. It honestly feels a little bit like magic. And we can even add multiple equations to the same graph just by writing another one out. This time I can either create a new graph or add it to the existing one like this. It's pretty cool to play with this and see it in action, and it's the perfect way to use your Skriva Stylus to bring maths learning to life using a built-in app on your iPad.